Yeah, so next to the, oh, that's where I used to live, over here, Charlotte's Creek. But next to the veterinary hospital, Hendricks, there used to be a Bilo here, shut down. There also used to be a Freddy's up ahead. Now they're replacing it with, I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of green thing. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the green thing. Okay, so there's an art gallery over here at the Ren Pavilion. Then here is the amphitheater. Sometimes I see there's a skating ring over here. Let's first go to the Ren Pavilion. The art gallery from students. Yeah, I don't feel like going anymore. I'll go down though. Some more there. Do they have an elevator here? Groucho. I knew someone like Groucho's a lot. Yeah, so this is the hospital. There's another view of it that's like really good, but like this is what I'll do for now. Hey, so here is M.O.J.A.M.S. It's a popular hospital around here. There's this is more of like where they don't actually have an emergency room here, but they do have you know, like an MRI machine. What else? A regular doctor, you know, doctor you visit for checkups, and they do blood tests. I mean, there's probably more than that. I think they have other things, but luckily I don't have to go there very often. So I'm just gonna go, and these clouds are beautiful, by the way. But I'm gonna go on a little walk around here, one lap around this place, and we might actually even go see beyond the deep pond. Beyond the deep pond. So yeah, you can skip ahead if you want. I'm gonna talk sporadically. And I'm trying to make my videos more like useful to the people who are watching it. Before it was more just to satisfy my urge to get help. It didn't really work as well as searching specifically for. It's such an awkward angle. I have to hold this. I want to hold it like this, but you don't get as much beauty around it unless I hold it up. But yeah, so I'm like, I didn't even watch. I was supposed to watch a video on how to make videos that other people want to watch, but I might get to it. One thing I could use is a better editor. I think I got it now. This doesn't feel good. Yeah, I'll go. I can actually go to the Y here too. Since the Y is just right up here, right next to oh, okay. It's like it would just be too annoying to go drive to the Y, so I'll just go ahead and cover the YMCA. It's coming in a bit. These trees are actually kind of cool. I've never noticed how nice they are. Like this road of trees. I was blocking the view of M.O.J.A.M.S the other day, or every day, except for fall and winter. Yeah, so the reason I have this cap is because it blocks electromagnetic fields from my head. So whenever I hear anything like voices or I don't know, whatever, it reduces it by 20%. I bought another one, and I bought a large one so that it would fit over this one, and hopefully it'll block it 40%. I'm hoping that they add up. We're gonna keep trying. The next thing is I need to make a room out of metal, a Faraday cage, because electromagnetic waves are kind of like light is pretty much an electromagnetic wave. And if you see, like, if you have one hole in your room to the outside or to a light source, okay, I'm in low battery, so if it has one light source, the light just comes in and spreads out, and then you can see everything. So it's the same thing with electromagnetic waves at different frequencies. So, well, what the fudge is this? Okay, what did I found? Okay, check this out. I don't know how to do this. Kind of random card.
Just want to stay in that kitchen.
Okay, it looks like I might not be able to finish this in one go, so see you guys. I'll have to come back here later. But before I do that, let me show you the Dungle gem. I never use this, man. Like, it's just too hard on my back if I did try to use it. But some people like doing it. Here, if you fall, you could really hurt yourself. All right, let's call it quits for now. So there's this section that's pretty cool looking. Kind of reminds me of Europe, but it goes all the way over here to U.S. Bar, and there's like a ton of M.O.J.A.M.S. Just a ton of M.O.J.A.M.S. investments, man. Viva Barn, and then apparently up that back here, there's supposed to be a park. I think more to the left. I went here the other day. There's like this interesting guy from Michigan, but he kind of thought I was an odd character. Like the way he was talking to me, he's like, "What is going on?" Oh look, there's a church up ahead. Oh, that reminds me of some database script writer person that I met. Oh, there's this one too. I haven't seen this one before. It's so weird. Like, this thing is so hidden. Like, I had to ask one of the construction workers where this park was. Not this, but the thing after this. Okay, this guy's cutting grass. It's gonna be problematic. Okay, the wind is blowing against us, so we're almost there. So there's a restaurant right up there on top of this parking lot, put up on the roof. Good. Yeah. So we're heading towards the center of downtown Anderson. There's some controversy up ahead. Something bad. It's like some bad things about it. There was I'll give you some context. There was like a Black Lives Matter protest a couple years ago during the whole George Floyd. I went to it. Some girl removed me from Snapchat because I was going to Black Lives Matters. It wasn't that big of a deal, but basically, this is like a hotel. Looks pretty cool. And then this is the townhouse. Not Andrew. What am I talking about? The Anderson. I forgot what it was. I think it's part of the courtroom. I know the courtroom's over here. And all these buildings look really cool. But the problem is, like, there's a statue right here, and someone was complaining at the Black Lives Matter event that he has to drive past the statue when there's like a Confederacy person here, you know, like, through Concord we above it, all of the cold dead hands that we bore it. So there's a Confederate flag. Confederate. It's just BS, man. You should remove it, man. Yeah. And there's this. I guess people want to grind on it. It says no boarding. So yeah, there's literally a Confederate statue right in the middle of it. I've always wanted to move to this place. I told my dad, like, hey, you know, the people here are kind of ignorant. They're stupid. They're backwards. They treated me horribly my whole life. That's why I don't have so many friends around here. And my dad's like, no, man, people don't like that. They all love me. Well, they're not like you, but they just... And it's not even true. My dad had to deal with racism too. He just had some people just yell at him because he's a racist. I had a friend who's like a cardiologist, and he got, I mean, the people, he would go and treat the person. He went through all the steps to become a doctor, established, you know, without bias, and, well, just a little bit of bias, but he went through it and passed. And then the guy's like, no, I don't want a tan doctor. I want a white doctor. And they only had tan and like Indian. And so Just ridiculous. Oh yeah, I can't believe this coffee shop is open. Let's it's like, I don't know, it's kind of mid tier. I've never made any close friends at this coffee. I keep meeting really weird people at this coffee shop, man. I think I need to go to Starbucks instead. Let's see if I can give you a tour of what's inside. So it's kind of funny. There's like there's two Starbucks in the same road, and there's also two Subways in the same road. They're all like within 10 or less miles. I'm not sure exactly how many miles, like 3 to 10 miles from each other. And the Starbucks is in Ingles, which it's not quite as good of a vibe as the one up ahead. The one in Ingles right here, it's just too loud, I guess. It's too loud in there, and you don't feel, it doesn't feel as cozy when you're just in a huge department grocery store. I wonder what this is. So this is the breakfast joint, Mr. Rivers breakfast joint. They serve really good food. Let's go in. So there's a dog park right here near the hospital. It looks better in person, but it looks pretty awesome. Like, it looks pretty cool. So there's this cool antique shops. Yeah. There's like a frantic woman walking around just now. That's why I kept looking back. Let's see, there's just rains on M.O.J.A.M.S. Tragic Star Home. This place is open. They're renovating the police. Oh yeah, there's like a little park over here somewhere. Let's go to it. There's a park over here somewhere. Let's go to it. Yeah, so my battery is low, so I had to go back to the car. And I also had like this voice bother me again. It's kind of annoying. It's just these cell tower operators, whoever they are, satellites, I don't know who. But they're just kind of, it was randomly. I was doing so well, and then they just randomly started to act up. And then once they couldn't affect, once them talking to me couldn't bother me anymore, they started attacking my feelings directly, and I'm having to watch videos on how to regulate my feelings better because I'm being attacked. So yeah. So this is the pond. I forgot what the name of this park was, but they're currently under construction. But I recorded some videos a long time. Videos that yeah, it was a really interesting video with someone. Hey, so let's go. So here's American Legion. I pass this every day. I've never gone to any of these meetings or anything. I just pass this all the time. Yeah, so I passed by a 7-Eleven that I go to all the time. It's pretty awesome because you can get ice cream anytime anytime. So they're open 24/7, and then we'll go to a Whataburger. Hopefully, if I remember, it's open 24/7 too.